Okay, could you see my slide? Today, I would like to present our automotive microcontroller, and this is today's topic. Okay, so let's start today's webinar. Today, I would like to introduce our automotive microcontroller. How is the application work and what's new? First of all, I will introduce our company, our Nuvoton Technology Company profile. And next, I will introduce our automotive solution from our NuC131U and M0A23. Okay, the third, I would like to introduce our CAN series microcontroller portfolio. And first, I will introduce our NuC131U8, which passed AEC-Q100 Grade 2 qualified and microcontroller. And the last one is M0A23 series. Okay, so let's start. Sorry, I would like to introduce myself. This is Chris from Nuvoton Marketing. Sorry, I will take off my mask. Okay, so let's start. Nuvoton is a Taiwan-based company. This is our headquarters building adjacent to high-speed Hsinchu train station, which is the gateway for famous Hsinchu Science Industrial Park. First of all, let me have an introduction. The name of our company, Nuvoton. Nouveau indicates new in French. Ton indicates the Tang dynasty, which is one of the greatest dynasty in ancient China, from culture, economy, technology, and literature. So the composition of Nouveau and the Ton indicates our vision to create a glory in semiconductor industrial to enrich our daily life. Okay, and this slide shows our history. Nuvoton is a spin-off company from Winbom. Sorry, we need to adjust our screen. Nuvoton is a spin-off company from Winbom back to 2008. 2 years after spin-off, we went public in Taiwan Stock Exchange. And nowadays, our revenue is exceed $1 billion. Okay, and this slide shows our global presence. We have many, our headquarters is in Hsinchu. And we have 2 R&D powerhouse in Silicon Valley and Israel. And in St. George, we are more focused on mixed signal and the DSP development. While in Israel, we are developing advanced security technology for cloud computing market. So you can see we have many offices in the worldwide. First, we have an office in India, and not only India, we have an office in China, Japan, and Korea. And as you know, we just combined Panasonic semiconductor in Japan. In I think it's last year September. So right now we are, I think we have many offices in worldwide, and particularly we have 3 offices in China for sales and marketing and local technical support. Sorry. Okay, and this slide shows our portfolio and the timeline. First, we we have produced our microcontroller more than 20 years. From 1995, we have our first 8-bit microcontroller. It's AT51. It is for low power and industrial control. And in 2000 early, we released our first ARM9 MPU microprocessor. And it is for industrial control and for HMI and IoT application. In 2008, we released our first Cortex M0 microcontroller. It is a very, very powerful microcontroller, which is for mass market, and we provide a comprehensive platform, and it is for industrial control and automotive application, which we will like to introduce today. And in 2012, we have released our Cortex M4 core product. It is provide high performance and security and IoT function. And for 2000, I think it's 16, we released our Cortex M23. It is especially for our IoT security and low power application. So we have many microcontroller and core to support what you need and your application. We have many different core, speed, and peripheral for you. And this slide shows our product. You can see we have many products in this different core. We have 8-bit core, and we have many different products. For example, for mass market, we will introduce our MS51, and for low power, we will recommend our ML51. For automotive, and we will provide you the NUC131U and M0A23, and we have many other products like M23, M4, M480, and for EMWing, we will recommend N9H. N9H, it is a very strong microprocessor. Okay, so this slide shows our ecosystem. We just talk about microcontroller core of Nuvoton, but for the microcontroller, the development ecosystem is the most important one for the microcontroller development. So Nuvoton provides a rich portfolio microcontroller based on 8-bit and M0, M23, M4, and ARM9. Based on this microcontroller, Nuvoton provides a device driver library, BSP, and a bunch of easy to start simple code. We have many library and the software tool to support you for easy development. Once the program and the firmware is finished, Nuvoton provide a CAL and IAR and free to use Eclipse compiler and some IDE tool to help you. And we are work very close with ARM company, so we will provide you free tool support for our M0 and M23 core. If you use ARM CAL IDE and you choose our M0 and the M23 core, it is free. The CAL is free. Okay. And when the code is compiled, then entering the debugging stage, we provide a unique Nuvoton self-development and easy to get new link hardware debug. We provide you many different debug from debug and the mass market, and we provide you some like a new link game. We provide you 1 to 4 compiler at once. Okay, and in addition to the hardware debug, Nuvoton also supports a software tool like pin configure and the easy multifunction pin setting to generate the code. We will introduce it later if we have time. We'll provide you the pin view and the pin configure tool. Okay, for the development and for development kits, Nuvoton provides a NuMicro with Arduino interface for easy connecting to the peripherals, such as connectivity, sensor, or for the IoT device, easy prototyping and code development. To reduce the product development cycle, such as platform for the IoT and development gateway for IoT gateway. Oh, sorry. We provide you many IoT platform to speed up your to reduce your development time. We provide you the AWS and Padian and Alibaba Cloud. You can connect it to. We have provided you the simple code and the library, so you don't need to worry about which cloud you need to choose. We provide you many solutions for you, the cloud solution for you. Okay, and for the coming IoT world, based on a NuMicro platform, we provide you the IoT building platform for if you need like BMS and HMI and IoT gateway and the thermal state. We have provided you many different solutions for you. And all of them are based on our microcontroller platform. Okay, and this slide shows we have shipped over 6 countries. You can see from India, from China to America and Canada and South Africa. Okay, so how to this slide I would like to show how to select the microcontroller from the previous to current. I think in few years ago, when you choose microcontroller, you just need to choose about the peripheral and the pins and how much memory size you need. And current, we could provide you more than this. We provide you the system architecture and the development ecosystem. From what I have mentioned, we provide you many different development tools. And next, of course, peripheral and the pin and memory is needed. Okay, so we can provide you more than just microcontroller. Okay, so we provide you many development platforms. From the development board, we provide you the NuMicro series. For each product, each microcontroller, we will provide you indicate microcontroller for you. And for when you are debugging or developing, we provide you the KL and IR and Eclipse free to use for M0, M23, and M4. So we would like to recommend you many different IDE for you. And of course, we provide you the board and the IDE. We need to provide you the BSP. It's the library or something like library or simple code. We provide you a very comprehensive drivers. We put some OS system and the simple code in this board support package, so you can download it from our website. And we provide you not only BSP, we provide you the software tool like the new code generation and the pin configure tool and the pin view. If next time, I would like to introduce this tool for you. It is very useful when you develop your product. It could be very easy to use and it could reduce your development time. And of course, we provide you the debugger and the programmer for speed up your mass production stage. Okay, so this is our golden 3 steps for produce for mass market for product release. The first one is when you are at the first stage, you need to develop your product. So we provide you the NuMicro board to link to your computer. You can write your code in your computer and just download it to our NuMicro board to try if this function is suitable for you. And of course, for your development environment, we provide you BSP, the simple code for you to speed up your, to reduce your development time. and we provide you another new tool if you need. And second, when you are in mass production, we provide you many tools for programming. The first one is offline ISP. You can think it just like an offline program. You can use the NuLink, just connect to our NuMicro board or your product without connect to our computer. You can just use NuLink. You can just download your bin code to NuLink and download it to here. You don't need to connect to the USB. Of course, if you want to connect to USB, we provide you the online ICP tool for you. So it is very flexible if you need offline or online programming function. And for mass programming, we provide you not only the NuLink tool, we provide you another tool for you can speed up your download time. We can download the code. We can download four products at once. And the third stage is for upgrade. When you release your product to your customer, you would not like to download, upgrade your code from the PC. You just want to use the some peripheral to upgrade your code. If you care about the safety, you can download your code by I2C, SPI, or CAN bus, or UART, or something like Ethernet. And you don't need to keep the SWT interface or ICE interface. You just need to keep this function to upgrade the firmware. So this is the most important when you are developing your product. We divide it into 3 steps, and all of them, Nuvoton provide you many different solutions for you. Okay, so in previous slide, I just introduced Nuvoton company for you. We have provided you many microcontroller and many development tools for you. And today I would like to introduce our automotive microcontroller automotive solution for you. The first one, this slide shows our solution. We can start from the dashboard. The dashboard needs a CAN interface to communicate with other devices like the infotainment, car infotainment, or we need to connect the HUD head-up display by the CAN or link function. And otherwise, in addition, we need to connect the reverse parking assistant from CAN. So in this application, both of them need the CAN interface to communicate to each other. And for this application, I would like to introduce our NuC131U for you. It provides you a very powerful and powerful microcontroller, and it provides a CAN interface to communicate. You can use it to communicate with other devices. And of course, dashboard would like to, maybe it will connect to the BCM, the body control module, by link or CAN interface. And for BCM body control, it would connect to other devices like Wiper or headlight or LED light or set control. In this case, in the body control module, I would like to introduce our new microcontroller M0A23. This is our new microcontroller, which is very suitable for our automotive application. So today I would like to introduce our two of them, the NuC131U and the M0A23 microcontroller for you. Okay. Okay, so before we start introduce our NuC131U and the M0A23, I would like to introduce our CAN series microcontroller portfolio. We separate it, divided it to 3 different series. The CAN one, which provide CAN from 1 set to 3 sets. For CAN 1 set, we would like to recommend you from the flash size is from 32 kilobytes to 512 kilobytes. And today I would like to introduce these two parts, M0A23 series and the NuC131U series. Both of them are Cortex M0. This is from our NuMicro M0 family, which MUC131U just passed the AEC-Q100 grade 2. And M0A23, it is the temperature could be up to 125 degrees. And today we would like to introduce these two different microcontroller. And of course, if you need another like CAN, 2-set CAN or 3-set CAN, I would like to recommend you the NuC230 and M4A3 series. It is very powerful microcontroller, which is based on our Cortex M4 microcontroller. And the NuC230, its provide flash is up to 128 kilobytes, and it's provide 2 sets of CAN. Okay, so let's start our NuC131U. The NuC131U is just passed the AEC-Q100 in last year, and the system it provide up to 15 megahertz ARM Cortex M0 core, so it is very suitable for you if you need some CAN communication interface. You can store your protocol in our NuC131U. It provide up to 68 kilobyte flash size and the 8 kilobyte SRAM size. The operating voltage is from 2.5 to 5.5 voltage, so it could be used in 3.3 voltage system and 5 voltage system. The temperature is up to 105, and the ESD is up to 4.4 kilovoltage. I think it is very, very strong microcontroller. The ESD is up to 4.4 kilovoltage. For analog, we provide you many different analog. First, we provide you a 12-bit ADC, and it provide up to 8 channel, and it support a BOD and the LVR function, which could detect the voltage drop. If your microcontroller, if your power is unstable, our microcontroller can prevent many damage from it. And for peripheral, MUC131U provide you the 1 set of CAN and 3 set of link function. So our CAN is licensed from Bosch. So if you choose our microcontroller, it will be very suitable for the CAN communication function. Not only CAN and the link function, we provide you up to 6 set UART. And this UART provide you the RS485 and the link function. And of course, we provide you the SPI and the I2C function. Okay, then the last one, we provide you up to 24 channel PWM plus wide modulator, and the speed is up to 100 megahertz. So if you need to generate the waveform and your waveform need a very precise resolution, we provide you up to 100 megahertz plus wide modulation. So this is our NuC131U microcontroller, which just passed our AEC-Q100 for automotive application. Okay, and of course, when we passed the AEC-Q100, we will provide you the PPAP document. For this document, it indicates our test condition. For example, the first in this PPAP document, we will provide you the approval process. First one is the process flow from wafer to our assembly, and for FT process, we will show how we control the quality in this process from wafer to package to the real microcontroller. And we will show our control plan from wafer to assembly and the test control plan. Just the same as the from wafer to assembly to our test condition. We will show how we control our quality. And of course, this is different with our industrial grade microcontroller. And the third is our material and the performance test result. Of course, this section is the most important. How about our AEC-Q100 test result? It will show in this slide. It will show in this section. And the last one is our quality reliability documentation. It's talk about our reliability lab scope. How we control our lab quality. It will show in this section. So we have provided you a very complete document for you for the PPAP document. Okay, and I have introduced our NuC 101U. It is for automotive, and the next one is our MmWave A23. It is both for our automotive and industrial application. Okay, and this slide shows our MmWave A23 series feature. The first one, this microcontroller is a little bit different from our NuC 101U. The first one is the temperature is up to 125 degrees. And the flash size is a little bit smaller than NuC 101U. It provides up to 32 kilobyte flash size. But the peripheral and the analog function are much richer than NuC 101U. You can see the highlight point. We support you the 20 pin and the 28 pin package, and you can see this picture. We only need 2 pin for VDD and VSS, the ground pin. Other pin can be configured as I/O function. So we provide you up to 80 pins in SOC20. So you can use many functions as you want from this package. Okay, so it is very flexible microcontroller, and it is not only this feature. You can see we can provide you many different peripherals. The first one, we provide you the one set CAN, and we provide you the UART, SPI, and I2C, and the DIMM function for you. And the timer is up to 4 steps, and the PWM is up to 6 channels. And the peripheral, maybe you can think, oh, that is not very special, but one important point, you can configure each pin at each function. For example, I can configure PA5 as the UART TX transceiver, or I can choose this PA5 as UART receiver. Not only this function, I can configure PA5 at I2C, LIM, or SPI, any function if you want. So it is very flexible. If you need PA2, I want to use this like the I2C, or it could be done. And if you want to choose PA2 as a CAN function, it also could be configured as this function. So it is very useful and flexible function for you. Okay, and for the second part is the the third part is the analog function. We provide you up to 17 channels. So you can see in our SOC20, we provide you up to 17 channels. Only one channel could not be set as ADC. Other pins could be set as ADC function. And this ADC is up to 12 bit. And we provide you the analog comparator. It's a 2 comparator inside this small package. and we provide you one set of 5-bit DAC. If you need to, if you need to output the voltage, you can use our 5-bit DAC to output your waveform, or you need to output the voltage to analog comparator. We have the we can connect it the DAC and the analog comparator directly. And of course, we provide you the BOD and the LVR function. So for M0A23, it is a very compact package, and it provides many peripheral and the function for you. And the most important, the temperature is up to 125 degrees. So you can use this microcontroller to lighting or the BCM body control unit, some automotive applications, something like that. Or you can use this microcontroller in the power application, power control for something like BMS or UPS. You can use this function, this microcontroller for this application. Okay, and the next slide shows our some example for our currently target application, recommended application. The first one is the 24 gigahertz microwave radar application. We would like to recommend our M0A23 for you because it provides you flash is up to 32 kilobytes, and you can store many algorithm and the communication portfolio in our M0A23. You can communicate with the master control by our CAN or DIN interface. And of course, in this application, we need to connect to the 25 gigahertz radar module. So we provide you the I2C to gather the loss information like the set up or run or distance or angle information from the I2C, and we provide you 48 megahertz to compute loss information and get the result if you need. We can compute our angle and the location detection from by our microcontroller and pass it by our CAN and the link function to the master controller. The communicate we provide you not only CAN and the link, we provide you the UART or I2C. You can configure it as the IS485. And the temperature is up to 125 degrees. Okay, so this is our first application for you, which we recommend for you. Okay, and then next one is our car light application. Because in the previous car light, you just need to toggle the light and nothing else. But from now, our car light is more, it need more function. For example, for a car light, it's not only driver by LED driver. We need to detect this information like the voltage detection or current detection to keep it in the safe mode. Because the first one, if the car light the voltage is not stable, we need to detect the voltage and current to adjust it. For example, the first one LED is lighter than the second one, so we need to adjust the PWM waveform. The first one need to be lower, the voltage need to be lower than the second. So to adjust the light could be the same. So we need to detect this function by our ADC function in nowadays. And not only the PWM and ADC, we maybe right now, in previous, the car lights just need maybe one or maximum is 4 lights. It could be for the headlight, it just need maybe 1 LED. And now we need more than 10 or 20 LED for the headlight or other car light. So we provide you the SPI function to communicate with the LED driver. You can use SPI to communicate with the LED driver, and the LED driver could drive more than 14 LED at once. So the function is more comprehensive right from now. So we recommend you to upgrade your maybe 8-bit microcontroller to the 32-bit microcontroller. It is more powerful, and it could be detect more information and to keep our safety. So the first one, we provide you the flash is up to 32 kilobytes, and the driver, we provide you the I2C or SPI communicate function, and the SPI speed is up to 8 megahertz. And of course, we will recommend you to choose this because we provide you up to 17 channel. But for this application, I think 8 channel is good for you. And the PWM, we can provide you up to 10 channel PWM to output to the car light. And the package, we provide you the 20 or 28 pin. And we provide you the 1 set CAN and 2 set link if you need. Okay, and this is our second application for you. And the third application is a set controller. Okay, so this application, it needs more comprehensive function than previous. The first one, in the previous, we just need a PWM function to control the car set. And from now, we need to memory our driver's favorite angle. So we need an I2C to communicate with the double EEPROM to save the data, which the driver favorite angle. And next, we need the I2C to connect to our sensor, something like the temperature sensor and the angle sensors. And the ADC is to detect the temperature, because in the previous set control, it just need to control the angle. But from now, maybe we need to control the heat. And maybe we will put a fan in our set. So M0A23 provide you many functions. For example, we can provide you up to 10 channel PWM to control the fan and the motor. And the I2C can be communicated with the double EEPROM and the other temperature sensor. So M0A23 is suitable for the modern set, which need the heating control and the fan inside the set. And of course, we can use our CAN and the link interface to communicate with other master controller host. Maybe you need it need to communicate with the car infotainment or the dashboard, because the new car will like to adjust the step by the dashboard or car infotainment product by those hosts. Okay, so this is our recommended application. So today we have introduced the 2 microcontroller. The first one is NuC131U microcontroller, which is suitable for dashboard and head-up unit, something like that, which need CAN communication interface. And the second one is our M0A23. This microcontroller, the temperature is up to 125 degrees, and it provides many rich peripheral in a compact package. And it is suitable for like 24 gigahertz microwave radar and the BCM body control unit and the car light. So today we introduced this 2 chip for you, this 2 microcontroller for you. And okay, and thank you for attendance, and don't miss the chance. We will provide this development board to you. You can fill in out the online survey, and we will send the the survey to you, and you can fill out it, and we will provide you this automotive development board. We will pick up and choose and then send it to you. Okay. And the final one is our development digital platform. We provide you many different platforms for you. And if you have any question, you can ask it from our Nuvoton or from the DigiKey. You can purchase our microcontroller or our development board from our Nuvoton Direct and the DigiKey. And you please subscribe our Facebook and the Twitter, and our follow up our information by our website. Okay, so thank you for attendance. And last one is, I think, if we have QA. Okay, and if you have any question, please write it on our QA section, and I will reply to you. Okay.